Today we are talking about dealing with vanity. Gate 12 is actually in the throat center, and this is the gate of amplified communication, which means if you have this gate defined, you have a unique way of expressing yourself, which allows you to have an echoing impact on other people when you use your voice in a way that is in alignment, meaning you're following your strategy and authority. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ebony. I am a human design reader, expert, and coach, and today we are talking about gate 12. So, the shadow of this gate is vanity. And because this gate is in the throat center, this is a big part of how you communicate if you have it defined, and I have a whole video on how we communicate with the gates of the throat center, so if you haven't seen that, I highly recommend that you check it out. But this shadow of vanity can manifest in two different ways. So you either don't express yourself at all, like you're not communicating in any way, you're almost repressing your need to express yourself, or you're being a little bit malicious and impulsive with the way that you communicate and the way that you express yourself. Both of these manifestations are a shadow because it's coming from fear. It's either the fear of no one's going to listen to me, no one's going to understand me, so I'm not going to speak at all, or I need to speak up and make sure that I am heard. I need to talk over everyone so that people hear me, so they understand what I'm trying to say, that I have something to say. So I'm just going to impulsively blurt out everything that comes to my brain, whether it's aligned or not, right? So the gift of this gate is discrimination. And discrimination sounds like, in general, discrimination is not a good thing. But when it comes to this gate, it is powerful. It's being intentional. It's understanding that you do have something to say, understanding that your message does deserve to be heard. And if you have this gate defined, you are meant to express it in a very specific way. But it's being intentional with the timing, and it's also being intentional with your words. Because you have this gate defined, the way that you speak, the words that you use to express yourself, the tonality, all of that plays a part in how the people around you are going to be either receptive or not receptive to your message. So when you are being intentional, when you are being intentional about the timing, when you are being intentional about your message, about the words that you're using, it's going to be that much more impactful and that much more powerful on the people that you're speaking to, rather than just blurting out anything that comes to mind simply because it's coming to your mind. And the reason why it's so important for you to be discriminating and be intentional with the words that you use when you are communicating a message is because the highest expression of this gate is purity. It is essentially allowing your voice to be a tool for massive change, for massive joy and revolution. When you speak, people listen. It doesn't necessarily matter what you're talking about. It doesn't matter what the subject matter is. You have a way of speaking, a way of communicating your message that makes people listen to you. The power behind your words, the energy that your voice carries, moves people to listen to whatever it is that you're saying. So it's really important that you understand the power of your words, you understand the power of being intentional with your words, and you only use your words to express things and to give power and movement to things that you truly believe in and you truly care about, right? Because your voice can carry a revolution, right? Your voice can start movements, can start revolutions, right? You don't want to just be throwing it around all willy-nilly, right? So again, we're coming back to intention. We're coming back to being discriminating and being very precise with the words that we're using. So I hope this makes sense. I highly recommend that you watch the previous video that I made on the throat center and communication. I also have another video about the gates of Mercury and how that affects your communication, and I will see you in the next video.